Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of January the 18th. I am a day late, but I will jump in and show you what I have. I sort of tried to dig up some things that I really hadn't used in a long time, and I want to use it. I want to use my stuff, so here we go. The first thing that I have is an eyeshadow palette, and this is from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Escape Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek palette, and it looks like this, and I think you have seen this before. I still have the little card on the inside that comes with it, and of course the film, because the film has all of the names of the products. So you have 6 eyeshadows and 2 blushes in this palette, and that is that. I will be using that this week. The look that I have today probably looks like every look I have every other time you see me, but the products that I have on today are in another video, so I won't be talking about them. You'll see it when I put the video up. I also pulled out a few Bare Minerals eyeshadow palettes, and also this, which I really have not had this one for like years, I feel like. And this is the Wet n Wild Vanity palette. This used to be like the palette for me. So that looks like that, and I will be using that this week. I will also be using one of the ew, and I don't want you to see it looking all dirty. One of the Bare Minerals 8-pan palettes, and this one is an oldie. They now have some newer palettes, and they now have this palette on their site, which they never did before. And I was in a Bare Minerals store and I was looking at it, and the girl there thought it was like a new palette, and I was like, no, I bought that palette like a year ago from Sephora. But if you work there, I think you should know that. Saying all that, I will be using the Power Neutrals palette, and it looks like this on the inside. It has neutral colors, but I think sort of cool neutral colors, and it's hard for me to show you without that freaking mirror in the way. But that is the Power Neutrals, and you can see which one was my favorite color. Yes, I will be using that as well, and I have 2 of their 4 pans. This one to me goes along with the Power Neutrals, and this one is called The Truth. I have been looking at this one, looking at this one, and saying I wanted it and not ever getting it, and then maybe sometime in the summertime I finally got it. And this is called The Truth, and to me it does coordinate with the Power Neutrals. Maybe slightly warmer than the Power Neutrals, but not much. And then the next one is called the Designer Label, which is a little newer. I may have gotten this one in like November, I think. But this is the Designer Label. So it's looking like all my eyeshadows look a little boring to me this week, but we'll make it happen. So that is that. I will show you what I have on my nails, because this is my polish of the week, which I am going to try to include. And this is from Square Hue. I did put a picture of it up on Instagram yesterday. And this is from their new Decades collection, which started January this month. And this is the color called Gibson Girl from 1900. And it's just a pretty high gloss cream pink color. So that will be my nail polish. It just, I think, makes my fingers just look so feminine. I told my sister that last night, so I like that a lot. Okay, so we are doing this just willy-nilly, and I will show you the liners that I will be using this week. I'll put that. I have eyeliners, I have lip liners. I thought I had more. I thought I had like 5. Maybe I don't. Maybe I only have 4 if I run across the other one. Yeah. Actually, it looks like I have 6 eyeliners. We ain't going to use all those, but I just pulled them out. Anyway, the 3 lip liners that I will be using this week is Plum lip liner from MAC, which looks like this here. This is one of my things that I got for Christmas. So that is Plum. We will be using Currant, and you can see the difference in the 2 side by side. And I also have, I don't know if I meant to get this one because it looks too much like Currant to me, but this is Vino. I think I meant to grab Chestnut so I could have a brown liner, but those are the 3, unless that's in here somewhere. I don't know. I have been known. Oh, I have another brown eyeliner. You know, the one I use from It all the time. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mally eyeliners that I have. And I will be using this week. I have had these for a while and showing them absolutely no attention whatsoever. So we are going to pull these out. I am especially interested in this one called Sparkling for the inner corner. These are really, really creamy, so they will not tug. This is Sparkling. Let's see if I can, where are we? Zoom in and let you see. It has sort of a shimmer to it. It's not like the cream colored ones from like Rimmel and the other ones. It has sort of a shimmer to it, a pink shimmer to it. So we shall see. I want to try that out. I have Enchanted Violet, which is really pretty as well. It has sort of a shimmer to it as well. I have Sailor, which is a navy blue. I have Steel. Yeah, this is Steel, which of course is a gray. It's nice and sunny outside today. I have Lucky Penny, which is a coppery color. I need to sharpen. So this is Lucky Penny. And then the last one is called Shimmering Black. So it's black, but it has a little bit of glitter to it. You can barely see. And it's not like super, super black either, but that is it. Let's zoom out. I have got to get this editing thing down and stop all this foolishness with not being in focus and zooming in and zooming out. For my brows this week, I will be going back to my Mally Ultimate Brow Fix, which I think I like a lot better than the Anastasia Brow Wiz. One second. And I didn't mean to say the Brow Wiz. I meant the Dip Brow Pomade. I like this much better because the formula is a little bit drier. You will see my fingers have been inside of this a lot, but you can see that I have used this way more than I have used the Anastasia. The color, I think, is perfect for me. It doesn't make my brows look too dark. And it also comes with a double-ended brush, which this is absolutely perfect for the formula of the brow product. So you have a double-ended brush that comes with it. So that is my brows this week. My foundation will be Mally as well. This is one that I like, and I keep throwing it to the side and forgetting that I have it. But this is the Poreless Perfection Fluid Foundation in Rich, and it comes in the compact. And you open it like this. It has a sponge, which I never used, but it has a cap, and you open it up, and there's your product, and you press your brush onto this and then buff the product onto your skin. So this is the foundation that I will be using this week. As far as Oh, I'll show you the eye base that I'm using, and Deborah told me, you know, reminded me that I had this one. So I pulled this back out, and this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Leather in the color Creamy Beige, and I did use that today, and it did do a good job, just like she said, of sort of canceling out the redness in my eyelids, which is what I like, and you get truer color from your eyeshadows. So that will be my eye base. Blushes, I have 4 of them. Besides the 2 that came in this palette, I pulled out 4 other ones because I don't know if I'm using those blushes in that palette or not. But I did pull out a NYX blush, and this is in the color Copper. And the copper looks like that. Haven't used that in a very long time. I pulled out Cabana Boy by The Balm, which looks like that, and I haven't used in a long time. My Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Blush in Heartogram, which looks like that. Very pretty, very pigmented. And I have a new, this is from a Christmas present that I told you all before that I got the gift card for Christmas. This is a MAC blush, and it is in a color that I should have had a long time ago, called Sweet as Cocoa. And it looks like that. So those are the blushes that I will be using. For my brows also, if I just want to shape them and not do that whole brow product thing from Mally, is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I may use it, I may not. It has a little small brush on the end of it, and I kind of like that. Just like Saturday, you just want to groom them and go. Lip products, I will pull out. I have quite a few, so this will be stuff to choose from, and not necessarily stuff that I need to put that back. Stuff that I will definitely be using. I have, gosh, I have like 5 products from Tarte and 1 product from Sephora. From Tarte, I have the Lip Surgeon's Lip Gloss in Envy. I have a Lip Surgeon's Power Pigment in Blushing Bride, and I'll swatch that one because you can't really see it. So that is Blushing Bride. I have a Lip Surgeon's Lip Cream in the color Promise, and this came with a collection I think last year from QVC. So that is Promise. I have 2 of their Glamazon lipsticks, which I absolutely love. I forgot how much I like the formula. It's really smooth and doesn't dry your lips out. So I have 2 of them. I have it in the color Inspired, which is your sort of nude pinky brown color. So that is Inspired. And I have a red one if I'm feeling kind of bold, in the color Wild. And I forgot to show you, this is what the packaging looks like on these. And I feel like these are being discontinued, which is a shame. But I did notice that when I was looking on the site the other day, when I ordered from them before, it only had like 2 or 3 colors left. Now it seems like all of the colors are back, and they went from $26 a piece to $16 a piece. So just in case you're interested. So this is the color Wild. It's supposed to be a blue red, which is great for the teeth. So that is the color Wild. And I have a Sephora, what do they call these things? Luster? Oh, Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. And I have it in the color Petal Luster. Another sort of neutral color. A little bit goes a long way. And that is that. That is the Petal Luster from Sephora. I think that is it. You know, for the most part, my eyeliner will be the It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in the color Black Brown, because I have been obsessed with that. Today I used the Inner Rim Liner in black. I also have the Tarte Colored Clay, Amazonian Colored Clay Eyeliner in Espresso. That is it. I think that I will also add another concealer, and it is one that I used today, which I'm not going to show you because it's in another video, but it's a Tarte Maracuja Found Sealer. I will show you in another video with the collection. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.